Hello folks, this is Liu View channel. My name is Martin. I hope you have a great day. Today we make a dish. It's called the chicken and potato stew. Chinese name is called 土豆炖鸡块 红烧鸡块. And the main ingredient we need the chicken. So you can use red meat of chicken leg or chicken thigh. So in this dish, I use the chicken thigh, probably 5 small piece of chicken thigh, 5 small potatoes, and the spices I use the 2 scallion and a few pieces of ginger and 1 piece of cinnamon stick and 2 star anise and 2 bay leaves and 1 dried chili pepper. You use the plain sugar, you probably use 2 tablespoons plain sugar to a 1/4 cup of plain sugar. So here I use a rock sugar. This rock sugar probably a little over 2 tablespoons. So those are the main ingredients we need for this dish. You cut the potato. These potatoes are already washed. I will keep the skin. If you don't want the skin, you can peel the skin. It's all up to you. So this potato we cut like this. We cut one and then turn around. So it will be this big piece. If you want to cut a little bigger, it's okay. So it's up to you. Just turn around. Then put the potato into the cold tap water, soak in cold tap water. Yeah, this is the potato we get. We soak in the cold tap water. We could cut ginger. We need a few pieces of ginger. We don't need a lot. So we just cut this big piece. So we need 3 pieces of ginger. We can cut it like this to cut the same. So we have this one, cut the same. So we have probably I think 4 pieces of ginger. Put it in a plate. Okay, I cut scallion. These scallion are already washed and peeled. I just cut the root off. And this scallion we cut it like this, probably like this, just this long, not too long. Okay, we cut the chicken thigh. They have skin. If you don't want skin, you peel the skin, throw it. And this way we cut it. They have bones. Try to cut around the bone. So this meat we try to cut it big. So don't cut it big. So this is cut this big. This one also cut this big. So we cut a big piece. If you don't like the skin, peel it. This. For the bone, we will also cook together. So we just cut most of the meat off the bone and put into a plate. This is the chicken we get and we use later. Add 2/3 pot of the water, cold tap water, and turn on the stove. High fire. We add the cut the chicken into the cold tap water. This is a Chinese cooking one. We add 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking one to it. Okay, we just boil the chicken until it's boiling. Now you can see it's a small boiling. You can see a small boiling. Then we turn off the stove. We'll drain the water to rinse the meat. We'll drain the meat. Drain the water. Not drain the water. We use the hot water to rinse the chicken, make the chicken clear. Okay, the meat is clear. We just put the head drain the water. Tell the stove. Medium fair. When the pot is hot, we add a quarter cup vegetable oil to it. And rinse the pot. Add the rocky sugar into it. If you don't have rocky sugar, you can add the plain sugar. Add 2 tablespoons to a quarter cup of plain sugar to it. So we just let it turn the fire, maybe lower the medium and slowly to let to stir fry the sugar, so the sugar will make it just slowly fry. Just slowly stir fry until the sugar melt and it will become brown. This is what we want. So we want a brown color. So we turn the fire a little low because we don't want to have smoke. So just be very careful to do this. Okay, when the sugar become brown and melt, and we add the ginger into it, and the ginger and cut the scallion into it, ginger and scallion into it. And slowly fry the ginger and the scallion until they release good smell. We turn the fire a little to the medium fire. That is the scallion and the ginger to fry and release good smell. When the scallion and the ginger release good smell, we turn off the stove. And keep a distance. Add drain the water chicken into it. Be careful. Don't burn by the. You drain the. So you. Okay, then we fry it. Okay, we turn the stove on. Medium fire. Okay, fry. Just slowly fry. Try to get rid of the water from the water from the chicken. And fry well, and we add the cinnamon stick, 2 star anise, and 2 bay leaves, and 1 dry chili pepper into it, and fry it. This is the soy sauce. We add 1 tablespoon soy sauce to it. This is the plain salt. We add, I think we add 1/2 tablespoon of plain salt to it. Now we turn the fire to the high fire. We keep frying. This is the hot water. We add hot water to it. Add around the pot. So let most of chicken was soak in the water. Don't add too much. Now we cover it. And it's high fire, and until it's boiling, we do the next step. Now you can start boiling, and then we cover the lid and turn to the fire to the medium fire, and let it slowly boiling and cook it. I think cook for 15-20 minutes. We will check it. After 15 minutes, we check the chicken. We poke the chicken. So you can see the chicken. It's easy to poke through. The chicken is easy to poke through, so it means the chicken is fully cooked. We drain the water, add the potatoes into it. That is the potato and soak it in the pot. Try to don't stir it. Okay, we cover the lid, let the potato and chicken to cook and turn the fire to the medium fire. Just let potato be cooked. And probably after 5 minutes, we check the potato. When the potato becomes soft, we just, this dish is done. After 5 minutes, we check the potato. We use a chopstick to poke the potato. The potato is still kind of hard, so we let it cook 5 more minutes until potatoes is easy to poke through, and they should be done. Okay, we stir the potato into the meat. Okay. Now we turn the fire to the high fire and cover the lid so that potato keep cooking until potato becomes soft. After 5 more minutes, we check the potato. Right now the potato, yeah, it's easy to poke through. So the potato, so this dish is done, we turn off the stove. So the chicken and potatoes stew, this dish is done. And I hope you like it. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. And see you next time.